The question is 25% of church attendants wrestle with diagnosable disorder? And my response is, in our church, which is a church at First Baptist Church Matthews that consists about 700 people, I do see about 20% of this statistic being very real. And my reaction to this is just haunting. It's a hard reality and also a loving reality, because as a Christian and as Christians in our church, we see people that are suffering through the anxieties, the depressions from COVID, older age members that are in our congregation. And as a Stephen minister within a group of Stephen ministers at our hotel, we're very much hands-on to seeing such diagnosable disorders that we don't really diagnose, but sometimes have to refer to the professionals. We just come up alongside of these folks providing spiritual care. But the concern as well, and my reaction is loving as well, because God is going through and will comfort them, but he's also using this specific time for the church to surround its people that are feeling the stresses and disorders. So it's a community and a communal thing that's very positive. Another concern is that it provides ministry to the population, and it's very tough because there's a lot of stamina and endurance, and it's a very real calling to recognize in serving the population within the church. So my concerns in the ministry population is there's a lot of people that have just gotten stuck. And in our church, we're looking at about 123 people, some that have reached out already and some that are concluding on the fact that they have gone through about 6 months to a year. But this is also where God is involved in allowing God to get through these people's hearts and minds to get them unstuck, and then being there to help move them forward. So this is all part of what we talk about in the sanctification process. But yes, it's a very real statistic. In a small planted church that we have from the First Baptist Church, there's 20 members, and we have 3 in that church that are diagnosed with particular illnesses of depression. Not only due to COVID, but a relationship where a wife has left a husband, another where a loved one suddenly has died. So it is a very concerning statistic, to say the least. But we're seeing how God can use this, and as a ministry concern, that are we able to reach all these people? So this is my verbal response, and for Counseling 401.